Hey, what's up, guys? This is T-mac with the Mac Attack. What I have for you today is a unboxing video. So recently I explored a little bit and I wanted to get into 3D printing. So I found a printer. I bought it. It's here. Um, and I'm going to unbox it for you guys. And the printer is the Kobra Max 2 Anycubic printer. It was the largest one I could find. It just released October 2023. I think it was October 15th or something. My printer just arrived. So let's go. Let's get it. Let's open it, see how it is. I'll probably do two separate videos, one unboxing and another video for the actual build. So thank you. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and let's get started. Here it is. Let's get started. Thank you all. I have three monitors going, so um, I'll try to make sure I show you everything I can, every piece as I unbox this. I just have a knife, pocket knife, NEO pocket knife, and tape measure. All right, so I'll turn on this light. Hopefully it helps a little bit. Yep, it helps a little bit better. And let's open this thing. So when I first bought this printer, I actually thought it was going to come on October 15th. It took about 2 weeks more before it arrived. Again, this is the Kobra T-macc, just released this October 2023. And, you know, I've paid attention to 3D printers since maybe 2015, but basically, I wanted the technology to mature a little bit before I got into the game. That's essentially it. And by the way, don't judge me on my cutting technique. I'm not. I don't work at Amazon or anything. So don't. I know you're supposed to cut away from yourself and yada yada yada. Don't do what I do. Don't do it. Don't do what I do. But anyway, I wanted the technology to mature before I actually bought a printer. Um, and then you had to pick from the printer if you wanted it to be a resin printer, which to me is just too much work for it. It gives you a lot of detail, the resin printers, but you have to deal with the toxic fumes and the resin itself is more expensive. The printers are usually smaller for the resin. Um, so to me, it wasn't anything that I saw myself liking in the long run, essentially. So as we unbox here, geez, this thing is huge. Um, what I'll do, I'll throw up specs during the video for you to take a look at the size and everything. But it winded up costing me around $459. I think its price now is like 530, 580, somewhere around there. But I got it for a little bit of a deal. So, and it was funny at the time I didn't know that there was a Kobra Max 2 even coming out until I shopped around for the Kobra Max. Now, as I found the Kobra Max, I read that the Kobra Max 2 was coming out, and that's why you could buy the Kobra Max at a discount. Thankfully, I held off. I went ahead and purchased. I pre-ordered the Kobra Max 2. It arrived today, as I said. So here's the first two items out here. I might need to turn off this light. Yeah. Yep, I'm gonna turn off this light for a second. There we go. So this is gonna be the manual. Um, yeah, we'll need that later, not right now. And here's the quick start guide. So just standard, what you get in every If I can get the angle right, what you get in everything, you know. So we'll have this ready for the actual build. I'm not gonna build it now, just gonna be the unboxing. So we'll save that there. And the thing I read about this printer, it has a way faster printing speed. Has a bigger build um, size. It should be relatively easier to assemble. So what I'll do, I don't know if you guys can see this, but I'll tilt it up here. This is how it looks, right? So you have your build here. You can see move that out of the way. All right. Um, you have your assembly. You have your LCD screen over here. Of course, more equipment to put it together there. So you can see inside the bag a little bit. I'll kind of spread this out in one moment, but let's go ahead and do it. Why not? All right. Let's see, what do we have? I'm not going to know what some of these things are, but you have your adjuster knob. Not sure what this is, if you can see it. It's like a needle adjuster thing. You have your zip ties. Thankfully, they give you zip ties, so that's good. See, there's 3 of them, but I'm sure there will be a lot more. Give you your test PLA filament so that you can test and print out your benchy to make sure you calibrate your printer. Give you these wire holders here. Give you your, I don't know the official name for it, but it's um, the doodad that has the filament. I think it's a filament sensor, and it feeds the filament out and will tell you when it's run out of filament. So you have they give you a flash drive, USB flash drive, nothing too fancy. You have your antennae. Uh, Good old lube for all your lubing purposes. Oh, there we go. That's right side up. Remember, not edible, please. Don't eat. You have your good old IKEA looking writ set in case you don't have any. Make sure you have everything you need so you don't have to go run to the hardware store or Lowe's or Home Depot. You have your more equipment, your hex key set, all of your bolts and screws. Looks to be your standard, maybe 5M screws for electronics. More screws, nuts, and bolts. And it says right on the bag what it's for. Let's see if I can get up here a little bit more. Camera adjust for your support rod. lastly, this, which I don't know, looks like it's for, yeah, I don't, oh, that's your, oh, I think that's a 0.04M extruder, maybe. I'm, I'm not sure of the size, but like I said, my first printer. It's my maiden voyage, so I'm just gonna share it with you guys as I know it right now. Again, I'll throw up the website in the description, and also I'll put the specs in the description in case I get anything wrong here. You can always look back at it and the website for all of the specs that I know you guys love, and I do as well. I love reading about all that. So I just didn't commit it to memory. All right. But one of the reasons why I chose this printer is obviously the build size, right? You can build things, yet a larger print size. Um, Also, they had a pretty good reputation. They've been around for a little while in the 3D printing game. Um, I'm also on the 3D printing subreddit, which also gave me a few tips, tricks, ideas, things to think about when I'm looking for a new project to print or just looking for help. They've been very helpful so far. Like with anything, um, when you're new to it, you have your experts that kind of talk you. Uh, they kind of, you're amateur, so they can't really speak to you. They speak in the expert kind of terminology. But anyway, all right, let's unpack the rest here. And what I'll do is adjust the camera. I'll put this up here for you guys. Give me one moment.
Meanwhile,
Actually, before I go on, here are the struts, are in this little sleeve here. So you want to take out the struts. There's two of them. So we're gonna lay these down right down here. So there's two. There's tape on it. You can undo the tape. The quickest way. Pull those bad boys right on out. Come on. There we go. Strut number 2. All right, let's keep going. All right, let's keep going. Let's go. Struts are out. Let's go. All right. So, as I said, this is your deck, if you will. Then have here your LCD screen as well. Now, I know they will be coming out with an app. The app will release, I think, in March of 2024 or January 2024. I can't remember. So they will have a smart app out as well. Here is your power cable. You can see, nothing too fancy. Move my headphone. PETG. And before I forget, I will be doing a lot of printing, so I'll show you guys what I print, the benchy, other things like that. So just give me a little bit of time. I'll get that together. But thank you again for watching, and we'll continue on.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
"2,000 years later."
All right, guys. So I had a mic issue, and some reason my mic went out, but this is going to be the end of the video. Thanks. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Remember, this is the Anycubic Kobra 2 Max for freedom to make. So let's start making stuff. Let's do it for Aaron Yeager. Wait, wrong video. We will print Aaron Yeager. All right. All right. Thank you, guys. Have a good day. Thanks so much. Any Cobra. Any Cobra. Max 2. Printer. Wait. Yes. Anycubic. Max. Wait. Anycubic Kobra 2 Max.
Are you always this
We'll
pathetic?
build the printer next time. This time was just the unboxing, but we'll build and make stuff in the next video. Ouch, my knee. I tried to go through that without breaking down. I hit my funny bone. Oh, God.
Are you stupid?
Microphone went out in the last video. This is the Cobra Max. Cobra 2 Max.